This is a quick video to show you how to perform structural analysis problems online. For that, let's choose a problem from Structural Analysis textbook by Hibbeler. Let's choose this problem. This problem has a distributed load, a concentrated load, a uniformly varying load, and a moment. As the question says, supports A and C are rollers, B and D are pinned connections. Open your browser and search STRIAN, Strian. The first link that appears is structuralanalyzer.com. Open it. This is the interface of Strian. At the very outset, let's choose the units. Now, in the problem that we are going to solve, the units are imperial. So click on Settings. SI units is turned off, which means it's imperial. Click Apply. Click anywhere on the screen to start drawing the beam. We have 10 feet up to the support and 12 feet. So draw. As we draw, we see that the dx value increases. When it reaches 10, click. Again, when it reaches 10, click. And then when it reaches 12, click. Now let's give the support conditions. To delete, select the beam, click delete button. To give the supports, click on support, roller, run it, click here, so that's a roller, click here, that's a roller. And then pinned, run it, click here, so we have given a pin here. Here, instead of providing a pin support there, what you need to do is to release the moment here. To do that, click hinges, click run it, click once, we release here. It doesn't this is not necessary because we already have a roller here. Click again, it releases on both ends. Click once, it releases on this side alone. Close it. Now we can apply the loads. Here we have a moment. To create a moment, click on loads, moment, -60, run it, click over here, we have applied the moment. To apply the distributed load, click distributed, give the value, run it, click on this node, click on this node, so that creates a uniformly distributed load. There is a uniformly varying load here, which varies from 0 to 3 at midspan. So click 0, type 0, type 3, run it, click over here, click here, click from here to here. That creates a uniformly varying load. Now to apply a concentrated load, click on single, apply 5, click run it. This is located at 6 feet from here, so this is 6 feet over here. Close. You can draw multiple beams on the same sheet before hitting solve. Now to solve, click on solve button. You can see that immediately the reactions are shown here. Now to look at more diagrams such as the shear force and moment diagrams, click on diagrams. We can see that this is the main screen. We can hide the load by clicking off. We can hide the reactions by clicking off. If you want to see the moment diagram, click on M, turn on. You can see the moment diagram. If you want to see the reverse, varies from 60, then peaks at 64, and then peaks at 180 in the negative side, goes back to 0. So you can compare the results with the textbook. You can see that it varies from 60 to 64, 80 also in this figure. Now let's look at the shear force diagram. Turn off the moment diagram and turn on the shear force diagram. You can see that it varies from -4 to 16, then jumps because of the concentrated load to 21. Because the support, it goes back up to 24 and then 6. This is exactly what we see in the diagram here. We can also adjust the scale of the diagram by increasing the value in the zoom. You can see that it can be adjusted according to your wish. We can also do deflections. To do deflections, what we need to do is to assign a section. To assign a section, you need to enter in a few values. You need to enter the cross-sectional area A, the moment of inertia I, the Young's modulus. So give a value of A. Let's put 100. Let's put the I value as 80. Let's put the E value as 29,000. Select, say, beam. Save entry. Now we have created a section. To apply the section, you need to first select the beams, apply to selected. Now click solve. Now the problem has been solved. Click on diagrams, click on D, turn off the shear force, click on D. You can find the displacements. Now to see the displacement at different points, all you need to do is move your pointer to the desired location. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe to Bolt Learning.